مرحبا. Welcome to my channel, which I'm gonna name it Learn Arabic with Abasia. Again, Learn Arabic with Abasia. So you can find my video. Today I am going to show you how you ask questions. In English we use the W's, like where, what, why, where, when, who. In Arabic we do have something similar, but of course they don't start with W. They are different words, and I am going to walk you through the how these the question yes or no. But before going to the W's, I want you to know how to ask question in Arabic that require yes or no. And this way in Arabic we use a word that require yes or no. Like every time when you want to ask someone, do you work, or are you okay? Are you working? Are you or is he fine? Is he working? Do you eat? Do they work? Like every time when you have to ask a question that you are expecting an answer like with yes or no. Okay, so this is how we ask. So two words, two letters, and these letters are ha and l. Of course, it's a ha plus m. Okay, hell, not hell like in English, but hell, shorter. Hell. So hell is the question that requires yes or no. So you put hell and you add your verb here. Okay, your verb. Let's say I want to ask, do you live? Let's keep it simple and just try to practice your question with only one verb in the beginning, and then you can use other verb. So the verb to live is second. This is the infinitive. Okay, the infinitive, which is second. Okay, second now or second. Remember, in the present tense, I do work with the stem. Let's say I want to ask someone, do you live in Denver, which is my home city? Hell plus and you have to conjugate the verb second. What I do, I put skun, and I'm gonna say هل تسكن في, and you put okay هل تسكن. Again, هل تسكن. So the answer of yes or no, the word for yes in Arabic is نعم. نعم with the Arabic A. نعم. The word for no is لا. Again, let's say I want to ask someone, هل تسكن في القاهرة? They are going to say نعم أنا أسكن في القاهرة. هل تسكن في الجزائر؟ نعم أنا أسكن في الجزائر. هل تسكن في شيكاغو؟ لا أنا أسكن في نيويورك. Okay, so نعم is yes, لا is no. Again, hel plus verb. Example, هل تسكن في, which is in or at, and you put your city, and نعم, نعم, and for which is yes, and no, لا. Okay, so now I am going to go to my W's. I start with what. Okay, what? We have two whats in Arabic. The what that goes with noun. Example, what's your name? And this is ma. Ma. Example, ma اسمك. ما اسمك. And you can ask someone, say, ما اسمك, and for the female, ما اسمك. But the classical Arabic, we would say ما اسمك and ما اسمك. But the standard, the modern Arabic, we always go with ma ismak for male when you are asking a singular male, a man, and you need to say ma ismek for a female, ma ismek. And if a male, it would say ismi Ahmed. The female said say ismi Layla. They would say أنا اسمي أحمد أنا اسمي ليلى. Again, you have what, which is ma, mim plus alif. This is a what that goes with only nouns, never with verb. Okay, so the what that goes with verb, it is ماذا. ماذا. It's a mim, alif, da, alif. ماذا. Example, in English we would say, what do you work? ماذا تعمل. The verb عمل is to work. ماذا تعمل. Someone say, أنا أعمل دكتور. أنا أعمل دكتور. ماذا. So ma, it's a what that goes only with nouns. ماذا is the what that goes with verb. Okay, now I'm going to move to where. Where. We have two forms of where. The word that goes with questions and the other word in a statement. Let's go with a question. Where? Where? It's, let me see, I make sure that you can see the word in English here. Where it's أين. أين. I want to say, where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you live? I go like أين تسكن. أين تسكن. Okay, so أين is where, but in a question we have another where. Where in a statement. And I'm gonna give you an example, like say, I work where I reside, or I reside, I live where I work. So it's not a question. And this is حيث. حيث. Ha, it's a strong H. حيث. 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 With a th. حيث. I can give you an example, since it's not question, but it's a where. We're in a statement. أنا أسكن حيث أدرس. أنا أسكن حيث أدرس. I live where I study. So again, where in a question is أين, where in a statement حيث. But when we speak the language, we don't respect the rules, and we will say the where we use it in both questions and statements. This is for the where. Okay. Now, why? 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 It's لماذا. لماذا. And actually, if you ask me how, it's a combination of for what. Because the li is also for. And ماذا, it's what with the verb. So like for what. لماذا is why. Example. لماذا تسكن في, and you finish your question. لماذا, or لماذا تعمل. لماذا تعمل. So why is لماذا, لماذا تسكن, لماذا تعمل. And the question أنا أعمل in order, or we use, I'm going to show you how to answer in your like when you have لماذا, like in order for, or in order to, or because. Okay, this is for لماذا. Who? Who? Who is من. من. And let's say like questions. Who lives in Denver? من يعمل, or من, excuse me, or من يسكن في Denver or any city. Okay. Men. Also, I always, when I get to who and from, they spell the same way. It just I have different pronunciation. Men, it's who. It's an M and noon, like meme and noon, but with an A sound. Men, men. Like in the plural for man, you would say men. Just this is how the who in Arabic. It's equivalent of the plural of man, men. From is the same, but with an E sound, with a meme. Men. 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 So who is men and from is men. أنا من دنفر. وأنت من أين أنت? Where are you from? من أين, from where? Okay, so who is the men? And since who and the from they spell the same way, I wanted to show it to you. So again, Who is من. Example, من يسكن في. From is من. Now, which. Which is a. A. Like say like a double, like a. Which you say which book or which. In English we would say what school do you go to, but in Arabic we would go which. We always think like with which, not what, because we think what is different and it doesn't give us the same the answer we want. If we want to go what school? No, which school. And then we have when. When, again, we have two forms of when. When that goes with question and when that goes with statement. The when that goes with question is meta. Meta. This is an alif maksura. It's a chopped alif. It's a sound. It looks like a ya, but it doesn't have two dots. It's a chopped alif. It's a form of a. Meta. Meta. Meta is when. Example. متى تعمل. When do you work? متى تعمل. Again, when is meta? Because I have the question. Remember, we have two ways to say when. متى تعمل. I have another when that goes with a statement. In this example, when I used to live in this place, I used to do this. When I was little, I had a nice, I went to a nice or great school. When is when you don't have to ask, okay? When with a statement equals or equivalent in Arabic, عندما. Like when I live in Denver, I am going to do this. When I was little, I did that. So عندما, it's when that is not in a question. So I think these are the W's. So to go back, it's again what? We have two of them. Okay, I want to make sure that you get all of them. Okay, we have ma plus noun, and we have ماذا plus verb. We have where. Where we have two. أين, I'm gonna put a question mark, like أين that goes with a question, and حيث that goes with a statement. Why is لماذا. لماذا. Then who is من. Again, what, where, why, who, which is a. And the last one, when we have two. Meta. I think I need more space on this one. Okay, so where, when, excuse me, plus question mark is meta. Meta. And the other one with a statement is عندما. 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 Again, what? ما plus noun. ماذا plus verb. Where? أين plus questions. حيث plus statement. Why is لماذا. Who is من. من. Which is a, it's a double, like a. When with a question is meta, and when with a statement is عندما. Of course, we started with هل. هل. That requires yes or no question. هل. That's when you have a question that doesn't involve the W's. And the word for yes is نعم. نعم, yes. And the word for no is لا. Again, هل. That requires نعم or لا. I hope my video is going to help you, and then we are going to go to show you how you answer the yes, in like if you want to do a translation, and no, so the negation. And negation is another. It's not that complicated, but there are some transformations that need to be done on the conjugation. So shukran for watching my video, and shukran for learning Arabic with Abasia. Ma salama.